Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started!
Getting your hands on the powerful Sunbracers in Destiny 2 is a game-changer for any Warlock main, especially those who love to unleash a torrent of solar grenades. These exotic gauntlets are a core piece of many top-tier Solar Warlock builds, allowing for near-infinite grenade spam after a solar melee kill, making them incredibly effective in both PvE and some PvP scenarios. So, how exactly do you add these coveted gauntlets to your collection? There are several primary avenues for acquiring exotic armor in Destiny 2, and Sunbracers, being a world drop exotic, can be obtained through a few different methods, some more targeted than others. The most reliable and targeted method for obtaining specific exotic armor pieces, especially if you haven't unlocked all world drop exotics for your class, is by farming legend or master lost sectors. These solo activities rotate daily, offering a specific exotic armor slot as a reward upon completion. To get Sunbracers, you'll need to wait for a day when the featured lost sector is dropping exotic gauntlets. You can check various community resources or in-game maps to see the daily rotation. Successfully completing a legend lost sector solo has a decent chance to drop an exotic, while master lost sectors offer an even higher chance. It's crucial to be at or above the recommended power level and to optimize your build with appropriate anti-champion mods and elemental resistances for the specific lost sectors modifiers. This method is particularly effective if Sunbracers are one of the few exotic gauntlets you still need, as the game prioritizes dropping unowned exotics from these activities. Another avenue is through Xur, Agent of the Nine, who appears every weekend from Friday's reset until Tuesday's reset. Xur sells a random exotic armor piece for each class, as well as a faded engram. While he might directly sell Sunbracers on any given week, this is entirely up to random chance. However, his faded engram, which costs legendary shards, guarantees an exotic you don't already own from the world drop pool, if any are available for your class. If Sunbracers are the only or one of the few exotic gauntlets you're missing, buying a faded engram from Xur is a solid bet. Just be aware that if you're missing many exotics across different slots, the engram could drop any of them. You can also acquire Sunbracers through general exotic engram drops from various activities across the game. These can come from completing nightfalls, raids, dungeons, gambit, crucible, or even just random world drops. Master Rahul in the tower can also decrypt prime engrams into exotic engrams sometimes, and you can focus exotic engrams with him if you have the resources. While less targeted, playing the game regularly will eventually net you exotic engrams that have a chance to contain Sunbracers. Finally, for players who haven't collected many world drop exotics, the Vex Strike Force public event on Neomuna is an incredibly efficient method. This event, when completed, guarantees an unowned exotic armor piece for your class from the world drop pool. The challenge here is that it's an unpredictable event, but there are community Discord servers and bots that track its appearance, allowing you to quickly jump in when it's active. If you're missing Sunbracers and many other exotics, this is arguably the fastest way to round out your collection. Once you have Sunbracers, if you want a better stat roll, you can continue to farm legend/master lost sectors on Gauntlet Day, purchase faded engrams from Xur, or hope for good drops from general exotic engrams. Remember to keep an eye on the weekly rotations and Xur's inventory. Good luck, Guardian, and may your solar grenades never run out. Thank you for watching, and if you found this guide helpful, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more Destiny 2 content.